The Galaxy S26 series is only months away, with Samsung expected to pull the curtain back this February in San Francisco. Excitement among fans is hitting new highs, but there's growing concern that this launch could come with an unwelcome surprise: higher prices. According to a new report out of South Korea, smartphone component costs have surged across the industry. Even though Samsung managed to keep Galaxy S25 prices largely unchanged, the numbers behind the scenes tell a different story. Chipset costs are reportedly up 12% year-over-year, camera modules have increased by 8%, and mobile drum prices have jumped a massive 16% since the first quarter alone. To make matters worse, production is shifting toward high-bandwidth memory for AI, potentially creating shortages of standard memory used in smartphones. Samsung isn't alone in this struggle. Apple has already raised prices with the iPhone 17 lineup, and Chinese smartphone brands are making similar adjustments. This pressure may explain why Samsung is leaning toward its own Exynos 2600 chipset for the Galaxy S26 series, likely a more cost-effective alternative to Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon processor. Early estimates suggest the Galaxy S26 lineup could see a price increase of around $50 to $100 compared to last year. Not ideal for consumers, but in today's market, it may be unavoidable. Meanwhile, leaks around Samsung's next generation of non-foldable flagships keep piling up, and it feels like we already know a lot. From refined designs to subtle display tweaks, the Galaxy S26 series is shaping up to be a polished evolution rather than a radical overhaul. Now, a fresh leak has added even more fuel to the hype. Ice Universe has shared what are claimed to be the official screen protectors for the Galaxy S26 Plus and Galaxy S26 Ultra, giving us our clearest look yet at the front design across all three models. The images reveal smooth, rounded corners on every variant, a notable shift from the Galaxy S25 lineup, where only the S25 and S25 Plus had rounded edges, while the Ultra kept a boxier look. This time, Samsung appears to be unifying its design language. Even more impressive, the bezels across all three models look perfectly uniform and incredibly thin. Just how much slimmer they are compared to the Galaxy S25 series remains to be seen, but the message is clear. With the Galaxy S26 lineup, Samsung is doubling down on symmetry, refinement, and a cleaner, more premium front design. Trusted insiders are already calling the Galaxy S26 Ultra a near-perfect on-device system. Just hours ago, respected leaker Crow hinted at this bold claim, instantly sending anticipation through the roof. But a fresh industry report has now taken things much further, revealing the most detailed look yet at Samsung's camera supply chain for its most important flagship of 2026. With the official launch expected in early 2026, Samsung is quietly executing one of its most aggressive behind-the-scenes overhauls in years, and the spotlight is firmly on the cameras. After nearly 2 years of reported quality concerns tied to Chinese supplier Sunny Optical, Samsung has decided it's time for a major reset. The goal is simple: make the Galaxy S26 Ultra feel flawless in every single unit. According to the latest information, MC Next is stepping into a critical role, taking responsibility for the folded zoom periscope lens, the very component that delivers those jaw-dropping long-range zoom shots Galaxy Ultra fans love. This move signals Samsung's determination to eliminate weak points and lock in consistency at scale. Here's how the new camera lineup breaks down. The 200-megapixel main sensor will continue to be produced by Samsung and its in-house division, Samsung Electromechanics. The 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera will be supplied by Sunny Optical and Patron. The 10-megapixel telephoto shifts to PowerLogix alongside Patron. For the all-important periscope zoom camera, Samsung is going all-in, sourcing components from Samsung Electromechanics, Sunny Optical, and MC Next to ensure maximum stability and supply security. Even the 12-megapixel front camera will be split between Namuga and MC Next. This is Samsung's boldest camera supply chain restructuring to date. The company knows the Galaxy S25 Ultra already set expectations sky-high, and with the S26 Ultra, it's leaving nothing to chance. No compromises. No production risks. just uncompromising quality across every device. Mass production of these upgraded camera components is scheduled to begin in November, perfectly aligning with the first wave of Galaxy S26 Ultra units expected to ship in early 2026. With Crow labeling it a near-perfect system and multiple insiders confirming Samsung's aggressive quality push, one thing is becoming clear. The Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just another flagship. It's shaping up to be Samsung's ultimate statement device. And that raises the real question. Will 2026 finally deliver a phone so complete that upgrading afterward feels unnecessary? Samsung's design philosophy plays a key role here. Rather than copying the oversized square camera island seen on the iPhone 17 Pro Max or Xiaomi 17 Pro Max, Samsung sticks with its signature minimalist floating lens design. The result is a cleaner, more refined look that still accommodates massive sensors without sacrificing balance or elegance. But the reinvention doesn't stop at cameras. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is also getting a complete display overhaul, one that's thinner, brighter, and years ahead of current flagship panels. This is Samsung operating at full throttle, ensuring its crown jewel smartphone stays firmly ahead of Apple and the rest of the competition. At the core of this leap are two groundbreaking technologies: the all-new M14 OLED material set and COE, color on encapsulation. To put this into perspective, Samsung hasn't updated its OLED material system in 3 years, with both the Galaxy S24 and S25 series relying on the older M13 set. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will be the first Samsung smartphone ever to debut M14, the most advanced OLED material system the company has ever commercialized. M14 delivers higher luminous efficiency, meaning significantly increased brightness, without higher power consumption, along with improved panel longevity. And here's the key detail. Only the Ultra gets M14. The S26 Pro and S26 Edge will remain on M13, instantly positioning the Ultra as the undisputed display king. Samsung is also bringing COE technology, previously exclusive to foldables like the Galaxy Z Fold series, to the S26 Ultra. By integrating anti-reflection directly into the OLED structure and removing the traditional polarizer, COE reduces panel thickness while boosting brightness and energy efficiency. The end result is a display that looks sharper, shines brighter, and feels unmistakably futuristic.